Alright, great job today, everyone in the trail arm movements class. Just going to cover a little bit on how the right arm works and these drills we want you to practice. The first thing we did today, just to kind of isolate how the hand and arm works, if you get your arms out to your sides, just like this, everyone's going to be a little bit different on what they can and can't do. And then just drop the left. In general, that position there is near the top of your backswing. So if you get the arm in, and if I don't move anything else, there's going to be a little wrist hinge, and my hand and arm are going to move in this fashion. Now, when you do some practice drills with the right arm only without a club, you want to get into your golf posture, arm at the side. You're going to feel like you definitely still turn your body back. We're going to feel that same right arm motion. Again, this is a pretty stock position. You can be a little bit off. It's not exactly perfect. It's a good general idea, though, of how the hand and arm would want to work. So turn back and hold it. And then if we add a club, same thing. You can set up, put your left hand behind your back if you'd like. Again, make sure not just to move your hand and arm, but actually turn your body when you do it. So turn back and hold it, and keep your eyes down, and then check. You can do a few here where you watch the club go back. So you want to just kind of mix it up. You can do one where you swing back and hold it, really get that feeling for what you're doing in the right hand. Hold it, check to see your elbow's not in some funny position, but that's a good general place to start with backswing training for the right hand. Through impact drill, we talked about the sidearm ball toss. So again, this would be overhand, but if I was going to throw sidearm, we just talked about how that elbow works before the throw. So I wouldn't just throw it like this, but my elbow would move towards the target, the objective, and I would throw it in that fashion. So that kind of helps train the right elbow in the downswing. For slicers, a great drill. You can take your right arm in that same way, and you're going to feel like you clean the table. So if you had a rag in this hand, there's a table here. That type of motion, what I call cleaning the table, is going to be something you'll want to feel in the swing to help square and close the club face. Again, slicing the golf ball, your club face is going to be open through the shot, so we want to just get it a little bit more squared up, and that feeling can help translate to a more square to closed club face. Another drill we talked about, left hand on the club, get into your golf posture, and you're going to make that same right arm movement, and on the way through, again, you're going to feel like your elbow kind of comes to the side, then you're going to really extend that arm down and through. You're going to let your hips move to the left as you do this. So it's really a great drill for impact position, weight shift, but it also helps train and isolate that right arm motion as well. So you can set up, back, through, and hold it. Full swing, again, be safe in your house. I don't want to be accountable for anything that you may hit or break, but you can not only do right arm only backswings, but if you would like, kind of like what we talked about in the class, you can do a few of these small downswing motions where you're not just throwing the club. Swing back and hold it. You start to rotate. You can see how my club's staying back. Again, that's just my rotations bringing the handle down. And you can slowly make some swings through. Again, when you do it right arm only, just be very careful. Don't go fast. You don't want to hit anything. Also, you don't want to pop or snap anything, so just be gentle when you do it. Again, we want to just really get the feel for some of the positions in the golf swing. We talked about the right hand, how it can equal the club face, so you just grip it down in this fashion. Again, this type of turn in the hand would shut the club. This type of turn would open the golf club. That's going to be it for the drills, so practice those drills. If you have any questions, email me or contact me at my website. Again, there's not going to be a clinic next week, but I would highly recommend watching the Masters because that's what I'll be doing. But there will be a class in 2 weeks. So great job today, everyone. Hope you learned something. Again, if you have any questions, let me know.